Kiefer Ravena and the Shiga Lakestars won 93-88 in a come-from-behind victory over the Ibaraki Robots, and they're looking to make it 2 in a row here this afternoon. It was a big come-from-behind victory by the Shiga Lakestars. As they won that match, they were actually trailing by 9 points, but they had a big 10-0 finishing kick. Ravenna finished with 13 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds, and even 2 steals coming off the bench, as always. That improves Shiga's record to 2 wins and 1 loss overall. A terrific performance from Ovi Soko yesterday. He had 37 points, 15 of which came in the 4th and final period. He also had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. Their 2 other imports also contributed heavily. Novar Gadson had 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. And Sean O'Mara had 9 points and 3 rebounds. There you have their squad looking to make it back-to-back here against the recently promoted squad from Division 2. From B2, we have the Ibaraki Robots. So playing here in Division 1 in B1 for the very first time. And they're trying to show everyone that they do deserve to be here in the first division. This is a team in transition. After they were promoted, they had a lot of new additions. They brought in Asahi Tajima from Hokkaido, Takanobu Nishikawa from the San Neo Phoenix, Daichi Taniguchi from Hiroshima. From Shiga, they were able to get Kohei Nakamura. And from Sendai, they have Eric Jacobson. They're hoping that they also are going to be able to use, by next week, their Asian player, in Javi Gomez de Liano from the Philippines. And there's Ovi Soko just going crazy with 37 points. Ovi Soko's had very good numbers. Before yesterday, he's been averaging 19 points and 11 rebounds. But yesterday, just a huge explosion. There you can see scoring is Eric Jacobson. That was actually, yesterday was his first game. And he made a good account of himself. He had 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's going to need to come up with those huge numbers once again if they want to be able to have a chance of taking the victory here. That's going to be our head-to-head matchup. Ovi Soko up against Eric Jacobson. Other players to look forward to for the Ibaraki Robots, they have Chahil Scott, an American standing 6'6", 31-year-old, and also Mark Trasolini, who is from Canada, who stands 6'9". And now we're going to have the starting 5 for the visiting Ibaraki Robots in just a bit. The Robots definitely want a better start here today, but their start to the season is 0-3, which is expected from teams that are recently promoted. Actually, taking a look at their lineup, only You, Nishikawa, Tajima, Nakamura, Trasolini, and Taniguchi have B1 experience. And in fact, only 2 of those 6, in Nishikawa and Tajima, have played enough minutes really here in B1. Number 25, Hirao, has been their captain ever since, and he led the team to the first division, to B1 here this season. One of the players to look out for is Kohei Fukuzawa, who is one of the best shooters we have in Japan. He actually reached 500 3-pointers in the B-League for the first time last season. We talked about number 11, Tap Scott, who has been playing in Division 2 since 2016. He was actually the scoring champion 3 times in the 2016-17 season, 2017-18 season, and 2019-20 season. So we know he can put that ball in the hoop. Tajima actually played for Hokkaido from 2013 to 2021, and just this year, transferring to Ibaraki. Trasolini was actually a teammate with Tajima in 2017 to 2020, and then he also now made his move here to Ibaraki. There we have the starting five for the Ibaraki robots. They have number 8, Asahi Tajima. Number 21, Eric Jacobson. Number 25, Atsunobu Hirao. Number 29, Keita Tsurumaki. And number 55, Daichi Taniguchi. And as the fans start to cheer here at the Ukaruchan Arena, the home of the Shiga Lakestars, here come their players. There you have your starting five. Their super scorer, OV Soko. Number 14, Tepe Kashiwagura. Number 16, Daichi Nomoto. Number 33, Shotaro Hayashi. And number 54, Sean O'Mara. Nice look at Coach Luis Gil Torres, the head coach of the Shiga Lakestars, who's actually also the assistant coach of the Spanish national squad. On the other side, Coach Richard Glesman, who is actually a NCAA Division I assistant coach from 2006 to 2017. That's him on your screens there. He has made his way to Japan. He's been here since 2017. He actually coached for Ehime from 2017 to 2020. And now, since last year, he has been the head coach of the Ibaraki Robots. There are your three officials. They will be handling the proceedings here at the Ukaruchan Arena. Some numbers from yesterday for the losing squad. Eric Jacobson, we talked about the double-double with 19 points, 11 rebounds. Mark Trasolini had 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Here are your starters once again. Shiga, starting out with Soko, Kashiwagura, Nomoto, Hayashi, and O'Mara. For the visiting Ibaraki Robots, Tajima, Jacobson, Hirao, Tsurumaki, and Taniguchi. And here we go. There's a tip-off, and we're underway here this Sunday afternoon. B.LEAGUE action. Thank you very much for joining us. Anthony Sutai here with the call. And Ibaraki come up with a victory here. Nice basket there to start things off for the recently promoted squad out of B2. Here's Soko once again trying to scamper through the defense. Doesn't work that time. Ibaraki trying to pick up the pace. Nice seal inside. Foul's going to be called first. That will be on number 14, Tepe Kashiwagura. That would have been an easy 2 points. Watch this early seal That's what Jacobson's going to do. He scored a lot of his points inside that paint yesterday. First personal foul on Tepe. Baseline inbound. Well, definitely when Javi Gomez de Liano suits up for Ibaraki, who he's actually still in quarantine. That's going to give him a whole new dimension. Jumper from 15 feet, not going to work. Soko's going to track it down and bring it up himself. Hands it off to Tepe. Tepe with a jumper from quarter court hits. We're tied at 2. Almost out of control that time. Open 3. Not going to work. Big chance there. Again, they try to go inside to Jacobson. It's going to go awry. And here come the Shiga Lakestars. That's a travel. Unless they're going to call a foul. It looks like they will call a foul. That's going to be a foul on Asahi Tajima. So Asahi had a point there. He actually got to the spot first. Nevertheless, he's going to pick up his first personal. Quick 3. It's going to work. Long rebound will go to O'Mara. 14 to work with here. Soko from 3. That's going to rattle out. What do they say? It's going to stay here on this end once again. Giving them an extra possession. Is Shotaro Hayashi. Being very active there inside. They get it outside to Soko. Soko will give it up. Nomoto hands it off. Ovi for 3. Short this time. A while ago, a little bit too strong. Get up there quickly. Another visiting squad in white. A little Jacobson, a little bit outside of his comfort zone. Now we'll bring it closer. Soft touch. Just a little bit too strong there. Good defense from O'Mara. Extra pass. Stopping, floating, and missing. Nothing there for Shiga. 3-on-2 break. That's a great pass. Jacobson wasn't expecting it. And here comes O'Mara. O'Mara with a challenge. And it's very good hands there from the defense. O'Mara thought he was going to get an easy 2, but Daichi Taniguchi was there. Still tied at 2. Low scoring ball game here. O'Mara will come up and set the pick. A lot of times he just dives into the paint. We're going to go outside first. Give O'Mara some space. Obisoko spinning. The defense was there. There's that spin. A little bit out of control. Could have been called for a charge there, was Obisoko. Jacobson getting to the spot first. Actually, it's going to be a charge. First personal foul there in Obisoko. When we covered Obisoko and the Shiga Lakestars against Sanen last weekend, that was his main problem. He was always in foul trouble. This time, picks up a foul, an offensive one. Floater in the lane, trying to use the glass. That's going to work there for Atsunobu Hirao. Hirao, as we mentioned, is their team captain and their leader. One of the challenges really here for Coach Richard Glessman is meshing this squad with their newly acquired B1 players with their B2 regulars. First personal foul going to be called there. Daichi. Sean O'Mara forces the issue a little bit too strong. Still, it's going to stay with the boys in blue. Ovi still can't buy a basket. Ibaraki with a 2-point lead. That's a poor pass. And we're going to be tied here at 4 off that turnover. Bring it down once again is their captain. That time gets denied there by O'Mara. They're off and running. They hand it off. O'Mara will give it right back. He'll reseal. Attacks the defense of Jacobson. He is going to be called for 3 seconds in that paint. Let's take a look at it once again. More than a few moves. Actually, with the seal already, that counted as 1 second inside the paint. Almost 4 minutes gone here in quarter number 1. You're watching the Shiga Lakestars up against the Ibaraki Robots. This could have been billed as Kiefer Avena versus Javi Gomez de Leano. Unfortunately for Javi, still in quarantine protocols. Choco, this is where he likes to operate, in the open court. They're going to have to settle into the half-court offense here. 3 is going to work there. 3-point lead right now here. Off that 3. Coming from Tepe Kashimagura. Small lead, but it's the biggest lead so far here by Shiga. Trying to answer. A little bit too strong. That shot there from Nakamura. Tepe once again. We'll give it up. Soko. Stopping. 16-foot jumper is not going to work. Nothing yet from the field is Obi Soko. We talked about him having a tremendous game yesterday with 37 points. Here he is in the open court. His specialty, short on that layup. He's going to pick up his own miss though, but he'll be fouled. Watch it there. Took off a little bit too early. Let it go. Lucky that ball fell right into his lap. After a tremendous performance yesterday, he was looking to erupt early here for his squad. He did have 15 points in the 4th period, a crucial comeback that they had, because they were down here to the Robots up until the 3rd period. Inside for the first time, Novar Gadsden. Still nothing there on the offense for Shiga. Here's Jacobson. Inside. Nice touch off the glass. Good basket there inside. It was actually Mark Trasolini who just entered. So it's now Trasolini and Jacobson on the floor as imports. Gonna lose it. And Soko looks hurt. He doesn't want to get up. He's still catching his breath. Gets pulled up there by Hirao. 1-point lead here enjoyed by Shiga. Officials just making sure that everything is mopped up. There is the first entry of Kiefer Ravena. He always does come off the bench for Coach Luis Torres. But he finishes games, and he finished strong yesterday. That's one of the main reasons why they were able to come up with a win. Trasolini once again gets away. He's got 4 points. Just attacks that basket with abandon. 1-point lead by Ibaraki. Kiefer hands it off. Soko off the glass. Still nothing. Boy, not a good day so far at the office here. Gadsden picks up a personal. That's going to be his first. Well, you want to be able to stop Trasolini in transition, but maybe not from Gadsden, because even last weekend, even he was in foul trouble in their encounter with the San Neo Phoenix. So they've got to be able to learn when to take those fouls, especially ones like that. 3:40 remaining here as we have the first entry of Kohei Fukuzawa. He's been averaging 16 minutes with 4 points and 1.5 assists. Jumper not going to work. Gadsden's going to steal that rebound from his teammate. Keeper saying, I should have gotten one board. Gadsden forces the issue. Let's get in one opportunity here for Novar Gadsden. That's going to give Shiga the lead right back. Watch it here. Trasolini got caught there in the shuffle. It's going to be the fourth team foul for Ibaraki. So after this, it's going to be free throws. First foul is going to be given to Takahashi. So Trasolini still clean with no fouls. Gadsden on the line trying to give his team a 2-point advantage. Takes care of business. Coach Torres calling out to the bench, looking for some more reinforcements as he likes to shuffle his players in and out to make sure everybody's fresh. Jacobson with a handoff. It's now with Trasolini. Still with Trasolini. Going inside to Jacobson. He's going to lose it. Kiefer now on the break. Going to get inside. Cops out. Gadsden. Almost traveled. Puts it up. Gadsden now has got 5 points early here in this ball game. Decent numbers yesterday, but so far from the 37 of OV Soko. Left-handed shot not going to work. Here's Kiefer once again. Calling out the play. Going to break down the defense. Finds a hot man in Gadsden. Gadsden puts it up. That was a heat check. 4-point lead here enjoyed by Shiga at 12-8. Nothing doing there. They got numbers if they want to do it. Gadsden hands it over. Almost an ill-advised pass. 3 from the corner. Works. Nice basket there from Tomomasa Ozawa. Ozawa, in his very first game here in the B-League over the weekend, had 3 threes. Picks up one there, and it's now a 7-point advantage for the Shiga Lakestars. Bit of a look of concern there on the face of Coach Richard Glessman. Former Division 1 in the NCAA in the United States, assistant coach. As he finds his team down by 7 here early. They were up most of yesterday's game. Just couldn't finish. Right now, they're down. Trasolini gets away with a slam. Trasolini now with 6 points in the contest. Gadsden's going to bring it up. He's got 5 points himself. They go inside. A slam there from O'Mara. O'Mara, the previous weekend, had 6 dunks. And those dunks are being recorded and tallied here in the B-League. An attack inside. Almost a travel. Coach Torres asking for it. Nothing given. Back there from Chahale Stapscott. He's going to head to the line for 2 shots. Watch that nice shake and bake move. As we mentioned, Tapscott has been playing in B2 since 2016. 3-time scoring champion. That's his specialty. Finding the bucket. 31-year-old. Only standing 6'6", but he's versatile. That's firepower off the bench there from Tapscott. That's going to cut the lead of Shiga down to 5. First entry here from, actually re-entry from Keita Furumaki. He did start earlier, and he's back in the contest. Kiefer inside to O'Mara. They send the double. Gadsden thought about it. Puts up a 15-foot jumper. He's got 7 points now. Back up to 7 is the lead of Shiga. Tapscott will bring it down himself. Trasolini now. Tapscott for 3. Bang! That looks so easy. You gotta have to put the hand in his face. He's not a scoring champion for nothing. Gadsden. Kiefer now. A 3-second violation is going to be called there on O'Mara. O'Mara telling Kiefer, hand me the ball. But actually, he wasn't in position really to receive it. Even if Kiefer did give it to him. Regardless, he still would have been called for the 3-second violation. That turnover will bring the possession here to the Ibaraki Robots. The final possession, essentially, was a fraction of a second difference from the game clock and the shot clock. Najima. The pass, a little bit too low. O'Mara, quickly over. Kiefer! That definitely would have counted. A little bit offline. A decent start from both these squads, but an even better beginning here for the Shiga Lakestars as they trail by 4 at the end of the first period. Back to the action here. We're coming to you from the Okaruchan Arena, the home of the Shiga Lakestars, the second of their back-to-back against the Ibaraki Robots. They won yesterday. Looking to come up with another victory here. 3-pointers down. Nice setup there for Ozawa. He's got 2 3-pointers already. If he can get his outside sniping going, things are going to open up on the inside for Shonomara and even also for Obisoko. Lead back up to 7. Go inside to TapScott. TapScott's going to give it up. Hurried shot, not going to work there for Tajima. Excellent pass, but not able to control it. But still, able to issue out a pass was Imagawa. Possession will still stay here with the boys in blue. What a recovery. Well, that should have been an easy layup for Imagawa. Kick ball. Brand new 14 seconds is what's going to be given here to the Shiga Lakestars. Trasolini will take a breather as Eric Jacobson comes right back in. He started out this ball game. His numbers yesterday were excellent. 19 points, 12 rebounds. Let's see if he can come up with another solid game here. Trying to get inside. There's a steal. Kiefer back in transition. Putting up a hurried 3 and it works. Nice basket there from the team captain, Atsunobu Hirao. He's their leader on and off the floor. He had actually led them all throughout their B2 campaign. Trying to lead them here to victories in B1. Off and running, a foul is going to be called there. Duty foul on Rion Shibuta. A lot of times you got to make sure that you are going for the basketball. You might be called for an unsportsmanlike foul. First foul there on Rion. This is sideline inbound. And the referees are just double checking. Things are in order. Our officials handling the proceedings here this afternoon. Referee Ito, Referee Iwai, and Referee Hasegawa. 4-point lead here. Enjoyed by Shiga. 3 on the way. It's going to come up short. O'Mara picks that up. Kiefer left open, hits that 3. First 2 points, actually first basket for Kiefer Avena. It's a 3-pointer. And off there, they're going to give Jacobson that slam. Little breakdown there in defense from the Shiga Lakestars. To take advantage was Ibaraki. Kiefer here. Now starting to heat up. Could spell trouble for the robots. They hand it off. Rion. With 5 seconds remaining, O'Mara with an extra pass. They're going to have to put this one up. He got it off in time, but no basket. Nothing for Ozawa to do but just put up a prayer. The captain once again hands it off to Jacobson. They're trying to free up their shooters in the outside. Jacobson inside now. They need to be able to really force the action inside that paint. That's where their strengths are really. There's that last piece of action. Five-point lead enjoyed here by the hosts. Just about 3 minutes gone in the second canto. Nice look there at the huffing and puffing Tomonori Imagawa. Jumper works from the corner. Nice basket there from Tajima. He is the starting point. And he can hit from outside as well. One of the few players, as we mentioned at the top of the coverage, who has played extensive minutes here in Division 1. They go inside, O'Mara. Nothing Jacobson could do there. He looked like a man that was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Watch it here. He was pushing, shoving, and then he got called for the foul. First personal foul there on Eric Jacobson. He might have to be replaced, and he will be, as Trasolini will check in. Trasolini likes to be able to attack and attack early before the defense is set. Event has been rested. Almost stepping, and eventually he'll get caught. He was straddling the sidelines there more than once. We're talking about Imagawa. Second time he got caught. Coach Louis saying, you get that pass in the corner. You go towards the basket and you don't step back. Coming in is Ovi Soko. Again, remember, he had a tremendous game yesterday with 37 points. But today he is still scoreless. He is 0 for 5 from the field. Tap Scott for 3. A little bit too strong. Long rebound goes right back to him. Tap Scott inside. Great space, but will miss. O'Mara with the rebound. Here come the boys in blue. They increase their 3-point lead. O'Mara left open. That was brick. Here's Tap Scott. Nice find. Trasolini for 3. Yes. We're tied at 25. Only the third deadlock. But it's been a while since we've been tied. The last tie was at 4 each. Let's come back here by the Robots. Yesterday they were up most of their match, but they went down with a loss. Another miss by Soko. That might be a charge. It is. Trasolini looked out of control. He doesn't agree. Watch his move. He wasn't as much as he was out of control, but the defense was set. Nonetheless, it's an offensive foul. I think when he looks back at it, he'll realize, yep, that was my bad. 5:21 to be played here in the first half. Much better showing if you look at it for Shiga in the early stage of this match. They were trailing yesterday up until the third quarter. They were up in double digits. Talking about Ibaraki. So Shiga was doing a lot of catching up yesterday. In the end, though, they steadied their sinking ship and they came away with a victory. 3 there's gonna work. Nice basket there from the outside from Hayashi. Another 3-point lead by the hosts. Hirao a little bit out of control, quick hands, but the foul is going to be called, they say. Tepe says, it's all ball, let's see. Well, it might have been all ball on his side. Actually, there were 2 players that were trying to hack at that ball. 4:59 remaining here before we get to the half break. It's a technical timeout. We'll be back for more action in just a bit. Back to the action here. We have Mark Trasolini, who's been averaging about 32 minutes on the floor with 18 points per game, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Solid numbers there for Mark Trasolini from Canada. Standing 6'9", but he's got quick feet. Deceptive speed. Take care of the second. There's Jacobson on the bench. He's going to come back, definitely. He had a monster game yesterday as well. In the losing effort, they lost by 5, 93-88. 3 on the way. A little bit short. Even the tap in doesn't work. Finally it does for Soko. His first 2 points here in the game. After 37 points yesterday, today, finally picked up his first basket there after 7 tries. See, they try to go to tap Scott. Trasolini will put up a 3. Will come up short. Soko with the rebound. Tap Scott's going to be called for a foul. The referee was right there. Watch it here. Trail referee saw the play straight away. Tap Scott will be replaced, only with 1 foul. Tap Scott so far just with 5 points, but he's got 1 rebound and 2 assists in 7 minutes on the floor. Soko will he try to force the issue? Gives it up. O'Mara for 3. Yes! Finally made the adjustment. Drains that 3. And the lead is back up to 7. This has been the biggest lead so far here for Shiga. They've led by 7 3 times. Almost a travel. They look inside. Nice move, but Trasolini will come up short. Poor outlet though. The visitors get it right back. 3 on the way, a little bit too strong that time from Nakamura. Here's Soko in the open court. He likes to attack early. He will stop though. Floater's not going to work. Even the putback doesn't work there for Nomoto. 2 opportunities missed by Daichi. Jacobson, a little bit too far out. Nice find. He finds his captain. The captain can't hit though. Soko with the rebound. Matsunobu Hirao already with 1 3-pointer, but the captain not able to get that shot there from the side. Soko puts up a long fruit too. That didn't look like it had a chance of going down. Tajima's going to get this one back. It does. Tajima escapes. Not quite sure if that was a pass. To the middle or to the corner, but nonetheless, a 3-pointer is going to drop here for the captain, Matsunobu Hirao. 2 minutes, 28 seconds remain here in the first half. And Coach Torres is livid on the sidelines. Watch it here. They were trying to go inside. The tap went to the corner and then out to the captain who drains it. Second 3-pointer there for Hirao. He's got 10 points. Long-time B2 player showing everybody, yes, he deserves to be here on the biggest stage in Japan. He's got 10 points. And we're still in quarter number 2. First look here at Keita Tsurumaki. He actually started. One of the few times you've seen him up close. That's him, their shooting guard. He's been averaging about 12 minutes per contest. Not scoring too much, but he's trying to do the little things for his squad. There he is once again. Officials trying to work on something here. Just trying to make sure that everything is in order. For the fans in the Philippines, follow the B.LEAGUE on Tap Sports, TapGo, GigaPlay, and social media sites, Puso Pilipinas, their Facebook page, and on YouTube. O'Mara's gonna miss there. Off and running are the robots. Trasolini will come up short. He has not yet established himself from the outside. That was clear. Easy call for the referees. Still a 4-point lead enjoyed here by Shiga. Kiefer Avena has checked back in for coach Luis Gil Torres. 2:09 remaining here in this one. First half, of course. We'll take a break. We'll be back for more B.LEAGUE action in just a bit. Two minutes and change remaining here in the first half. It's a 4-point lead enjoyed by the Shiga Lakestars. If you're just joining us, it's been close all throughout. Ravenna from the 15-foot line, a little bit too strong. Jacobson with the board. In the third period, Shiga Lakestars were down by 11. They went on to win the ball game. Soko's gonna pick up another rebound. Yesterday at 37 points, today just 2 points, but he's got 9 rebounds already. Kiefer finds Soko. Soko gets his second basket. Soko just glides. A little over a minute remaining here in this one. He went up and he said, "Hey, my big man, just go get that ball." He did it. Jacobson put it through. Exactly a minute remaining here in the first half. Ravenna finds Soko. He's going to give it back to Kiefer. We'll go to the other side. There's a basket there from long distance from Tepe Kashiwagura. Going to be an assist here for Kiefer. And for a possession each. Almost a travel. Tajima with the turnover. Tajima there looking at Trasolini saying, "You should have come and get that one." Trasolini saying, "That was way off though." Timeout going to be called here by Coach Luis. They try to map out a play here to be able to score in the last 31.1 of the first half. Back to the action here at the Ukaruchan Arena, the home of the Shiga Lakestars. As we watch both these squads, these are teams in transition. The Lakestars with 11 new players. On the other side, Ibaraki Robots have brought in 6 new additions as well. Ravenna's going to come up short. Fire attempt at the basket here. And they say, Captain, orchestrate for the squad. That's what Hirao's going to do. Hirao's going to be fouled there by Kiefer. Nice gamble there by Kiefer, because they did have one more foul to give. That's his first personal. Ibaraki sues for time here. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Ukaruchan Arena for the final 6.1 seconds of the first half between the Shiga Lakestars and the visiting Ibaraki Robots. Ibaraki down by 7. Looking to score here. Shiga, no more fouls to give. That's not going to drop. But a foul is going to be called apparently right before the break. And that might be on the team captain, Hirao. That's going to mean 2 free throws here for Eric Jacobson. They're going to be able to take a look at this to make sure that the foul did come with time still on the clock. That's what they're going to confirm here. That's going to delay us a little bit before we take a halftime break. So will it be 2 free throws for Eric Jacobson? Or do we call it a half? Look at his approach. Nice attack there from Hirao. There was a foul. Ooh, that's going to be close. So you have to look at when the contact occurred. And my initial reaction was, I think it happened right before the buzzer went off. Let's watch it here. This is a better angle. There was the push. So there was actually two contacts when he was going up. When Jacobson was going up, there was a little bit of contact. But is that what the referee saw? Because if what he saw was a second bump when Jacobson was on his way down, then that one occurred after the buzzer. So it all depends now on exactly when the referee supposedly saw the foul. It's going to be right before, as Jacobson was going up. And that's going to mean 2 free throws here for for Eric Jacobson. Second foul is going to be called there on Tomonori Imagawa. They're going to put some time back on the clock as well. So 0.5 Heading to the line now is Eric Jacobson. Behind him, expect Mark Trasolini to come right back into that shaded area after the second free throw, just in case there's a miss. Jacobson takes care of the first, just to make this a more manageable deficit. Fans trying to get into it. Coax a miss here from Jacobson. Jacobson makes both. There's not even going to be a heave here from the Shiga Lakestars. And that is going to bring our first half to a close here. We got a good one. We've got a close one. It's just 5 points separating both these squads. And up 38-33 are the Shiga Lakestars. We got a tight contest here between these two squads. The visiting Ibaraki Robots up against the Shiga Lakestars. These two teams faced each other yesterday, and after being up by 11 points up until the midway point of the third period, the Ibaraki Robots collapsed and lost 93-88 to Shiga Lakestars. 30 Ravenna was critical in their win, hitting some big baskets in the end game. And he finished with 13 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. As we take a look at some of the highlights here of Mark Trasolini and the Robots. This is what transpired here today. Gadsden. Another solid start for him. He had 23 points yesterday. He had 8 points here today. Sean O'Mara with 9 points total yesterday, and he's done his share here. Tap Scott hitting it from deep. And then Kiefer. That's his only 3-point shot, but not really looking for his baskets here, as he has gotten his teammates involved. And there is Jacobson once again inside. From the outside, Trasolini hits. Canadian also played good defense. Here was a 3 from Sean O'Mara. The captain draining that 3, bringing his team to within 2 at that particular stage. Ovisoko, who had 37 points in yesterday's battle, has been struggling here today. Only 4 points, but he's got 10 rebounds. As we take a look at the numbers, it is 38-33, a close encounter, and it's because of the numbers. You can see the numbers there. If you look at the total field goals, shooting slightly better is Shiga at 39% to 37%. That evens out because from 2-point distance, you can see Ibaraki Robots shooting 42% as compared to 36% for Shiga. But it turns around when you take a look at the threes, 43% to 30%. Free throws, not really a factor. You can see the 9 are the number of turnovers, so exactly the same number of turnovers for both these squads, 12 and 14. Those are points in the paint, so really, no advantage. Rebounding, just a +4 for the Shiga Lakestars, and also +3 in steals. Leading the charge scoring-wise, 8 points there, you can see, from Tepe, 7 points for Gadsden, and 6 points for Tomomasa Ozawa on those 2 threes of his. On the other side, leading the charge is Mark Trasolini with 10. Another 10 points. So you have actually 3 players scoring quite well for their squad. And these are the other leaders. So you've got the leaders in scoring, leaders in rebounding in the next line, and leaders in assists in the third. So Kiefer Ravenna there, you can see, with 3 assists. On the other side, Kohei Nakamura also with 3 assists. Let's take a look at his head-to-head that we're looking at. Ovisoko up against Eric Jacobson. Quite even. Just +4 there rebounding-wise for Ovisoko. And in the assist department as well. But it's not all about personal numbers. You want to come away with the victory. Heading into today's game for both these squads, this is the 4th game for both these teams. Shiga Lakestars with 2 wins, 1 loss. Ibaraki Robots yet to get in the winning column. They are 0-3. They thought they were going to pick up their first victory yesterday, but 10 straight points in the last 2 minutes put together here by the Shiga Lakestars got them the victory as they won that one, 93-88. We got another close one here. We're hoping it goes down to the wire. That would be like really close games. Nice look there at Coach Richard Glessman. Longtime Division I assistant coach, and he traveled to Japan in 2017. Coached 3 years for Ehime. And then last year went over to Ibaraki. Led the team here to B1. They want to be able to show everyone that they do deserve to be here in the first division of Japanese basketball. Let's look at Coach Luis Torres, the head coach of the Shiga Lakestars and the assistant coach for the Spanish national squad. So you know he's got a lot of experience. Second half underway. The captain takes a shot and will miss. Kiefer will set things up for his squad. With the Gadson. Gadson having a much better scoring day here. Kiefer left open for three. A little bit too strong. Dodging a bullet there was the Ibaraki robots. Cannot leave Kiefer open. Tap Scott. Not in sync there with his big man Jacobson. Soko likes to attack early and he's going to get an easy layup. Lead quickly up to 7. 6 points now in the contest for OV Soko. Can't find their captain. The captain is at the corner. Tap's going to go to Gadson. It's going to be a breakaway. Quick timeout going to be called here by the Ibaraki robots. They find themselves down by 9. Just a minute gone, essentially, here in our second half. Coach Richard looking up at the skies, asking for some divine intervention. Had to push the timeout button there. Quickly, his team down by 9. Can't let this game get away from them, especially now that they're away from home. They're looking for Tajima to create. Tajima almost lost it, eventually does. Tajima, one of their many additions here this year. Watch it there. Kiefer making life so difficult here for Tajima. Six players are new here to the Ibaraki squad. We have Asahi Tajima, who picked up the foul there. Takunobu Nishikawa, Daichi Taniguchi, Kohei Nakamura, and Eric Jacobson from different squads here in the B-League. If you're interested, it's from Hokkaido, Sanen, Hiroshima, Shiga, and Sendai respectively. And also Javi Gomez de Leaño should be checking in for Ibaraki by next week. He's still under the quarantine. So you can see Kiefer hitting the deck there. And our referee is just double checking if he's going to be given an unsportsmanlike, talking about Tajima. A lot of movement in the B-League here this season. That makes things interesting. New addition here for Shiga. One of the new additions is Kiefer Ravena on your screens there. They actually have 11 new players. So talk about having to get a team to gel as quickly and as early as you possibly can. So the work of Coach Luis Torres and Richard Glessman has been very tough. Let's see what the referees are going to say here. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul. That's going to mean 2 free throws here for Kiefer Ravena, and it's going to be ball possession for Shiga. Tajima's got to apologize for that double black eye there. He lost the ball, had a turnover, and then came up with an unsportsmanlike foul. And it might prove to be 4 points in this end, starting out with 2 free throws from Kiefer. Kiefer makes the first. Lead is now at 10. This is the biggest lead in the ball game for the Shiga Lakestars. Not wanting to be able to have the encounter they had yesterday, trailing most of the game and needing a last quarter explosion to pick up the victory by 5. It's now an 11-point lead at 44-33. And it could be more here with the ball in Gadsden's hands. Trying to go inside. Looper's not going to work there for Hayashi. Tajima gives it back out. Gets it back. Tajima. And look for Jacobson there. The lead pass really a little bit too far out, but a foul is going to be called on Ovi Soko. Look at Ovi Soko battling inside there with Jacobson. That's going to be the second personal foul on Ovi Soko. Not really his day today after 37 big markers yesterday. But he doesn't matter. All that's important is his squad is up and they're up 11. Tajima. Pass. Fielded there by Trasolini. Defense there. Collapsing perfectly. Mark had no space. Or is there going to be a foul? Looks like they're going to call a foul here on Hayashi. That's going to be his first. That's going to cut the lead down to 10. And also stop the momentum somewhat here that has been built by Shiga early here in the third period. Almost 2 minutes gone. Trasolini really takes his time from the free throw line, but it's been worth it for his squad. He's been money from there. Makes 2 and cuts the lead down to 9. Gadsden will give it back to Kiefer. Kiefer back to Gadsden. Himself a little bit uncomfortable being out there. 3 on the way. Short. Chance here for the Robots. Captain Hirao will be fouled. Was really being banged there by Nomoto. And Nomoto with a stare down even after that, but with a tap on the behind. Girao's going to get it back. Looks for some space, puts up a jumper and hits. Lead has been cut down to 7. Girao now with 12 points to go with 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Sophie with a handoff. Kiefer making his move to the wing. The pass goes. Nomoto with the jumper. They're going to say it's a traveling violation. Nullify the basket. Coach Luis screaming at his boys. But they're still up here by 7. And work on the defensive stance of his player down inside. Let's see if they can get the job done. Here's Hirao once again. Hirao has been really steady. Hirao with the attack. Kisses it off the glass. Back-to-back baskets here by the captain. Gadsden bringing it down. Their lead has been cut down to 5. Gets it right back from Soko. Gadsden with the attack. An easy lay-in. Omar Gadsden already in double digits now with 11. Making life so difficult for the guards outside. Extra pass. Tajima for 3. No. Jacobson with the offensive rebound. And easy put through. Jacobson working so hard inside. He's got 8 points to go with 9 rebounds. Soko really looked to create here. And he creates a turnover, unfortunately for his squad. 6:11 still to be played in the third period. Still a 5-point lead enjoyed here by Shiga. That's the same spread that they had entering the third. So everything just about even for both these squads. And again, you can see Coach Luis Torres on the sidelines together with the assistant coaches, trying to make sure that the players are all on the same page. Three-pointer, not going to work. They got the shot that they were looking for. It just wasn't dropping. Ozawa for 3. Tap out is going to go to Kiefer. Kiefer will get it back. Nice find. No 3 there though. Coach Torres looking over the referee saying there was a push there from Hirao. Watch it here. Tepe trying to scramble for it, but there was really no contact. Hirao in the open court. Puts it up a little bit too strong that time. Looking for his third basket here in the third period. Nice swing. But he's not going to drop. Masolini with the board. These have slowed down defensively and offensively for both these squads. There's going to be a foul there. That's going to be on Soko. That could be his third. Jacobson really working for a position down low. There's confirmation. It is his third. That's going to mean the 4th team foul as well for Shiga. So they cannot come up with any more fouls, so it's going to be no free throws. But Sean O'Mara is going to check in. He has not played as many minutes as he has in previous games. They have not needed his contribution inside as much. This team's still up by 5. 3 is going to work. Nice basket there. Coming off the bench. Cutting that lead just down to 2. O'Mara on the outside. We'll find Gadsden. Gadsden looking really uncomfortable on the outside. An offensive foul is going to be called on O'Mara as he ran over Trasolini. Watch it here. Actually, their feet just got entangled more than anything. But at the end of the day, it's going to be an offensive foul called. Nice to see Fukuzawa finally finding his range. Fukuzawa, we mentioned at the top of the coverage, is a great shooter, and he reached 500 3-pointers last year in the B.LEAGUE. Picks up 1 now. You can see him just spotting up there in his pink shoes. Tajima will be fouled. 2 free throws here for one of the new additions of the Robots, Asahi Tajima, who last year played for Hokkaido. See on your screens there. Today, Tajima, his stat line has 3 points, including that free throw, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist for the 33-year-old. Stands 5'8". Makes both. And we're tied at 46. Only our fourth deadlock. You can see the robots have made some headway here in the third period. Kiefer's gonna get it back. 10 seconds on the shot clock. He realizes it. Nice handoff. They go to the corner. Ozawa for 3 hits. Ozawa now with 3 threes. That's why he's in there. He's gonna spread the floor now. Here's Bisoko and O'Mara to operate inside. Trying to answer with a 3. Not gonna happen there from Trasolini. Jacobson unhappy, saying he didn't touch that last, and at the same time he felt he was fouled. Watch it here. Well, he's saying that was touch last, but they're going to call a foul, and that's why he's complaining. Second foul there. And Jacobson. Bisoko's got 3 on the other end. O'Mara is going to come out, set the pick. They find O'Mara inside. Another slam. His second slam dunk here this afternoon. So O'Mara, 7 points in the contest to go with 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And it's another 5-point lead. It's going to be a charge here. Called on Tajima. Perfect spot there for Ryun Shibuta. He knew exactly where Tajima was going to go. Well, that was going to be a turnover regardless, because Tajima lost possession there on the sideline. Just about 3.5 remaining here in the third period. And re-establishing a 5-point lead out of the Lakestars. Zawa coming out. Heads on to the other corner. Rion. Release pass. Pepe will go inside. Shot clock is at 4. Rion will miss. TapGo has checked in here for the boys in white. They need a scoring sock. Surprised he didn't take it there. 3's not going to work there. That's Kohei's style. Catch and shoot. One of the best shooters we've got here in Japan. Kissing it off the glass. A little bit too strong there for Gadsden. Tajima again. And look for something on the outside. That's a great pass. Too easy there for Jacobson. Jacobson now in double digits. He's got 10 points, 9 rebounds, and also 2 assists. We approach the final 2 minutes of the third period. Gadsden with the release pass. They find Rion. Gadsden needs to attack, but they go to O'Mara. One-on-one matchup. O'Mara, baby hook, no. Rebound from TapGo. See what the captain wants to do. He gives it up to TapGo. Jacobson with the handoff. Kohei, the 3-point gunner, will bring it out. And he'll attack inside. That's not exactly his style. 3-on-1 break in. An easy 2 there for Rion. Ryun Shibuta. Captain gives it out. 3 on the way, a little bit too strong. Another 3. Tajima short that time. He'll give it out. That is his style. And he's going to misfire once again. That's Kohei Fukuzawa. Fukuzawa now. 1 out of 3 from long distance. And O'Mara hits. O'Mara now with 9 points. TapGo. Give it out. He should go inside TapGo. He's a gunner. Shot clock at 5. 4 shot there from the captain, hits! That was a bailout shot there from Matsunobu Hirao, and he drained it. He's down to 4. Difference? About 4 seconds from the game clock and the shot clock. Coach Torres barking out instructions. Nice pass inside. Third slam dunk here for Sean O'Mara. Trying to beat the buzzer a little bit too strong. It would have counted for Tajima. 3 quarters done here from the Ukurachan Arena. And it's a 6-point advantage enjoyed by the host, Shiga Lakestars. Welcome to our final period here between the Shiga Lakestars and the Ibaraki Robots here this Sunday afternoon. B-League action coming your way from the Ukarochan Arena, the home of the Shiga Lakestars. Anthony Sutay with the coverage here. Thank you very much for joining us. Looking forward to a thrilling finish between these two squads. O'Mara with the left hand, no. And pushing forward, tap shot is a scorer. Tries to look for his shot. Maybe fouled. 2 free throws coming up here for Chahale's Tapscott, standing 6'6" out of the United States, 31 years old. He's a 3-time B2 scoring champion. I'm surprised he's not looking for a shot a little bit more. He's been averaging about 30 minutes on the floor with 10.5 points per game, 8.5 rebounds. And right now he's got 6 points, 4 boards, and 2 assists. Rattles that second one through. Nice look there, Coach Richard. Coach Richard Glessman. That's a nice find inside. Floater's not going to work. It's going to stay here. on this end. Nomoto bailed out there at the last minute. Surprise Soko. Tepe with the inbound. Shot clock still at 9. Ozawa for 3! He's got 4 threes and 12 points in the game. Here's Tapgo attacking. We lose possession. Ozawa. He's more of a catch and shoot operator. Tried to attack there, so the defense wasn't set and came up with a turnover. Good defense there, somewhat by Tajima. But Tajima made sure that he was in front. That's all it took. Nice close-up of Ozawa as he gives a thumbs up to the bench. 7-point lead here enjoyed by Shiga. 9 minutes remaining in this contest. Perfect bounce pass. Easy lay in there for Yuji Takahashi. He's going to get him within 5. And a foul is going to be called on that incursion from Nomoto. Tajima had nothing that he could do there, but just come up with a swipe. That would have been a layup. Third personal foul there on Tajima. Asahi Tajima has been averaging 23 minutes, 5.5 points, and 3.5 rebounds together with 1.5 assists. He picked up a personal there as Nomoto adds to his tally. He's got 2 points, now with 3. With that free throw, and now with 4. Decent contribution here for Nomoto. He's been on the floor for 16 minutes already. He's got 4 points and 1 rebound. Jacobson up high once again. Hands it over to Tapgo. Now to Tajima. Tapgo puts up a 3. Well short that time. The pass, well advised. Foul's going to be called there. Tepe Kashiwagura just stopping the play, making sure he tried to show that he was going for the ball there. Swiping for it, so at least there was going to be no unsportsmanlike call. Just a personal. That's going to be his 3rd though, for the starting point guard here today of the Shiga Lakestars. Almost 2 minutes gone. Still a very comfortable 7-point lead. Tapgot's going to hit the bench. Well, looking at it, Mark Rasolini has done a much better job here today. And in fact, even yesterday, Rasolini with solid numbers. The captain Hirao gives it up. Jacobson from the 15-foot line, a little bit too strong. See the Lakestars. Complete control of this one. And they have a fully rested Kiefer Avena on the bench who will be coming in at about maybe the 6.5 minute mark. Foul's going to be called on Hirao. Second personal foul on the captain, Atsunobu. Ibaraki also with 2 team fouls. Easily they find O'Mara. Puts it off the glass. A little bit too strong though. Jacobson with a clear. And here come the visiting squad. Still trailing by 7. Need to make some headway here. Hirao looks inside. Jacobson! Basket and 1 opportunity. And he punches his fist in the air saying, finally I got a call. Look at it once again. Putting it up there where only Jacobson could get it. And a free throw to boot here for the big man. Eric Jacobson standing 6'10", 27-year-old. Coming out of the United States. It's going to be the third personal foul there. And that gentleman you saw on your screens. Jacobson not up to the task with the free throw though. Shoko with another rebound. Rebound number 12. But he only got 6 points today. After his 37-point output yesterday in Saturday's match. Floater, a little bit too strong. And here comes Hirao. Sets up Tajima. Tajima hits. And the lead has been cut down to 2. Are we going to have a reversal of fortunes here? With Shiga leading most of the game. Yesterday they trailed most of the game, but they ended up winning. O'Mara's going to be called for that violation as Kiefer will be sent back in as expected. O'Mara's going to pick up personal. That's going to be his second. Still a lot of time remaining. Just a 2-point lead enjoyed by the hometown Lakestars. Hirao, quarterbacking now against the long Nomoto. Trasolini, no. Got some numbers on the break. Kiefer all the way. That's the Ravenna effect. He just checked in. Immediately gives his team a 4-point advantage. Tajima whips a pass over to Trasolini. Trasolini will miss. Shiga picks up a rebound. It's Kiefer there. Stutter step. Kiefer to the corner. Perfect setup. Bang! Kiefer Ravenna knew exactly where his shooters were. He saw Shotaro there. Shotaro hits. Lead is back up to 7. It's going to be called Darren O'Mara. It's going to be his third. Jacobson doing the right thing, attacking the basket quickly. In foul trouble now is that gentleman on your screen, Sean O'Mara. 2 free throws coming up here now. Check that. It's a slick portion on the floor. Our officials do want to make sure that it's cleaned up. Our officials have done a very good job here today so far. Referee Ito, Referee Iwai, and Referee Hasegawa. Let's take a look at Eric Jacobson. Superb game yesterday with 19 points, 12 rebounds. Now he's got to come up big here in the 4th period. Let's take a look at Coach Richard on the sideline, talking to his staff. 7-point lead enjoyed here by Shiga. Quick 5-0 run. Instigated there by Kiefer Ravenna. Jacobson on the line. Makes the first. Doing the wise thing, attacking early. He's got 13 points here already. But they need his inside presence on both ends. Two free throws down for Eric Jacobson. Your coach, the midway mark of the 4th and final period. Ravenna will hand it off to Nomoto. Inside to O'Mara. No doubles being sent. Quick spin and basket using the left hand for Sean. Answer back. Captain's going to give it up. Open 3 for Jacobson. Bang! That's going to bring them to within 4. With the big man showing he can maybe hit the outside shot as well. Under 5 to play here. Amara. He gives it up. Soko. Soko will attack. Puts up a prayer. No. He was falling away that time. Chance for Ibaraki to come even closer. Look for TapScott. There's TapScott. Goes inside to Jacobson. Jacobson with left hand. No. Off on the break. Kiefer with the left hand. Yes! Kiefer once again, just like what happened yesterday, with a fourth quarter explosion coming off the bench, helping out his team once again. Kiefer will always come off the bench. He's not a starter, but he will finish games for the Shiga Lakestars. And why not? Look at him here. Great decision making. On the break, all by his lonesome, finishes with the left. Four minutes, 15 seconds remaining in this one. The second of the back-to-back matches between the Shiga Lakestars and the Ibaraki Robots. Shiga winning yesterday 93-88. Looking to make it back-to-back here. It should have been the debut Javi Gomez Deliano for the Robots, but he is still undergoing quarantine. So the report is chances are he'll get to play by next weekend. Imagine when he comes in, he's going to add a really different dimension to this robot squad. We're trailing by 6, but they've done quite well here today. We're actually leading by 11 yesterday. Up to the third period. Jacobson for 3, yes! That's going to cut the lead in half. Jacobson now with 20 points. With 19 yesterday, follows it up with a 20-point outing. Gadsden tries to answer, cannot. Ovi Soko is going to pick up a personal there. That's going to be his fourth. Kind of crashed the boards there with Ovi Soko. Watch it here. Soko only with 6 points. Yes, confirmation. That's his fourth foul. He looked a little bit frustrated on the bench, and Coach Luis Torres was talking to him, assuring him that, look, we need you. Today, maybe not your scoring. You scored 37 yesterday. You've got 6 today. But you've got 12 rebounds for us. So you're helping out in other departments. That foul's not going to help their squad, though. As Keita Surumaki hits. Keita started out this ball game as part of the starting 5 for the visiting squad. Will make both free throws, and that's going to cut the lead down to just 1. Every basketball fan wants an exciting finish. That's what we have here. Gadsden. Yes! Gadsden can hit it from there. A while ago he was gun shy. Knocks down that three there. Lead back up to 4. Hirao. Trasolini. Back to Hirao. Nice cut inside. That was misdirection all the way. And Keita will score after hitting those 2 free throws. A quick 4-point contribution here from Keita Tsurumaki. Kiefer, always in control. Gadsden gonna come up with a turnover, and here comes Hirao and company, looking to tie things up with a 2, or maybe take the lead with a 3. And falling there's Jacobson. 3-and-1 break. Ravenna all the way through. That's gotta hurt. Jacobson was untouched. I don't know if we can see that again as he made his attempt. Looked like he got his foot stuck on a portion of the floor. Well, we're gonna see Ravenna here in the break. And he took it in himself. And that's why Shiga went out to get Kiefer Ravenna. They wanted him to end games because he will almost always come up with the right decision. Ravenna now with 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Check that, that's 11 points now after that basket. Well, the outcome of this match still hanging in the balance. 2:15 remaining. Our officials just want to make sure everything is in order. Shiga is going to call a timeout here. We'll be back. They are up by 4. .135 seconds remaining in this one. It's 76 for Shiga, 72 for Ibaraki. Shiga already in the penalty. Let's see if the robots try to take advantage. There's a good look at Coach Richard Glesson. And his team still within striking distance here. Jacobson. Jacobson at the top of the key. Trying to make his move. Has to give it out. 3 on the way. Yes! That's going to cut the lead down to just 1. 7 points here in the 4th period here for Keita Tsurumaki. 2 free throws, a basket inside the paint, and that 3 there. Credit the assist for Jacobson. Timely baskets here. Keita's looking for more. Final 2 minutes. Here we go. He's just going to bring it up. Doesn't use his shuffle screen. Eventually does. Finds Ozawa. Ozawa answers. 4 threes in the ball game now. Ozawa. Back up to 4. And look inside. There's a steal. It's a break. Away. And Ozawa with a layup. Timeout going to be called here by Coach Richard. The lead is now ballooned to 6. A minute 29 remaining in this one. A big 3 from Ozawa. And then off that steal, hits that layup. And the fans loving it. Here's Kiefer finding Ozawa. Knocks that one down. And then Nomoto gives it to him. And he strolls all the way home. Still a lot of time remaining in this one. But Ibaraki needs to score for Coach Luis. He wants defense from his squad. For Coach Richard, you need a basket. It will matter. But it will be even better. He brings back in Asahi Tajima, the starting point. He's in there together with the team captain, Hirao. Using that pick, Tajima will now go through. 3-point play in the offing. Nice hesitation move there from Asahi Tajima. Catches Nomoto off guard. Actually, that's Tepe. Cut his lead to 3. A one-possession ball game. Tajima a little bit too strong. And he's going to come up with a foul. Missing the free throw line will get magnified here in the final 2 minutes. That's going to be the 4th personal on Tajima. Ibaraki with still one more foul to give, but at this stage they need one stop for the Shiga Lakestars. If they score here, they're almost out of the woods. Exactly a minute remaining. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Now they run the play. Kiefer to Gadsden. Gadsden. The free throw's coming up here. Trasolini can't believe it as he got a bear hug there from Nomar Gadsden. Trasolini was saying, I was getting out of the way. Only the 2nd personal foul for Mark Trasolini. Gadsden's going to make that first free throw. He's got 15 points. He had 23 yesterday. Makes both. And it's back up to a 6-point lead. Just a 2-possession ball game. But again, Hirao and company need to score here. Put it down. Jacobson will get denied, but 2 free throws coming up here. That's going to be the 5th and final foul of Ovi Soko. Ovi Soko coming over to help. He's claiming verticality, but in the end, his day's done. Soko's line, 6 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 assists in what could be another victory here for the Shiga Lakestars. Sean O'Mara is going to be sent back in. 44.8 remaining in this contest. Important free throws here for the big man, Eric Jacobson. And he knows it. Remember, Tajima missed one earlier. That's going to be another miss here. So they've missed 2 free throws in the last 20 seconds. And they finally make one here. No, they won't. O'Mara with the rebound. 3 missed free throws here in the dying seconds. Just might cost Ibaraki the game. Now Kiefer. He use as much of the shot clock as he can. Kiefer double team, gives it up. Gadsden left open for 3. Put back there from O'Mara. And that's going to be it. Tajima. Trasolini for 3. It's going to be a miss. Jackson with the release pass, and it's going to be a 1-ball game here for the Shiga Lakestars, winning back-to-back against the Ibaraki Robots. They're going to win this one with a score of 85-77. They led the majority of this match. They only trailed early, the last at 4-2. And after being down by 2 points, they went on a blast. They led 7-4. They were up by 3, and they never looked back. We did have another tie. Actually, we had 4 ties in all. The last at 46. But leading majority of this ball game were the Lakestars. And they will take victory number 3 early here in our B-League season 2021-2022. You can see there Coach Richard Glessman pretty pleased with the performance of his squad. They went toe-to-toe in the 4th, as you can see it there, just losing by 2 points. Well, the trip here to Shiga for Ibaraki will yield them nothing as they go down to 0-4. But they're going to get a round of applause for some of their fans who are able to make it in here at the Ukarochan Arena. There you can see their fans dressed in their white away jerseys. So a good showing for Ibaraki as they look forward to the entry of Javi Gomez de Leano next weekend. One of the 6 imports that we have here from the Philippines, playing here in the B-League. Here, let's listen to Coach Luis Gil Torres.
Un aplauso para ellos, de verdad.
Coach Torres starts out by saying, thank you very much for all your support. All the players worked really hard. Let's please give them all a round of applause. You like the way Coach Torres just heads on over to the mic and starts to talk, doesn't even wait for any questions. He knows what the questions are going to be. We're going to be hearing from some of our best players here today. And here we have Kiefer Ravena.
Konnichiwa. Thank you for coming out this weekend. We're happy to pull out 2 victories for the Shiga Lakestars fans. Hopefully you continue to support us all throughout the season, and to all the Filipino fans who came over. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Go Shiga Lakestars!
2日間応援ありがとうございました。こうしてチームとしてしっかりとファンの皆さんのために勝てて本当に
As is customary here in the B League, after every game, the home team will address the fans, talk to them, answer some questions. That's what we're having here. We just heard from Kiefer Ravena, one of the heroes here, together with Gadson's got to be one of the imports that they're going to have to talk to. But it looks like they want to talk to Sean O'Mara.
Thank you guys for coming out today. I'm glad we were able to get the win for you. Keep supporting us throughout the year. We'll keep trying to protect this home floor as best we can.
はい、本日もたくさんの応援ありがとうございました。
Looking at the numbers, Gadson had 16 points, 4 rebounds and 5 assists. O'Mara, who's there addressing the crowd right now, had 15 points, 7 rebounds. Kiefer had 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists. Not a really good outing for Ovisoko, who had 37 points yesterday, only 6 points today, but in the end, his team pulled out the victory, and that's all that matters. And let's see who the best player today will be. And why not? They choose Tomomasa Ozawa. Ozawa finished with 17 points here today to lead all scorers. And he hit 2 big baskets in the last 2 minutes. And there you have it. Today's MVP, Tomomasa Ozawa, 27-year-old, standing 6'2". He actually played in Division 2, the B2 last year. He played for Ehime. And he's here, really, playing for Shiga on loan. That's one thing I think a lot of the basketball leagues around the world, including the PBA, might want to be able to adapt. Once, of course, you have a multi-tiered system of having players on loan. So if they're not actually being utilized by their mother squad, they're loaned out so that they get more playing time in another squad. And when they come back to their mother team, they're definitely much more mature and a whole lot better. And here, let's listen to Tomomasa Ozawa. Really a cheer more than anything else. That's going to get the crowd going right before they head on home.
まず2日間応援ありがとうございました。今日は昨日ちょっと不甲斐なかったところでルイスにディフェンスでフィジカルにやっていけって言われたんで、そこでフィジカルなディフェンスを体現して、その後シュートを決めたので、チームの勝ちに貢献できてよかったと思います。
最後にブースターの皆様にも一言お願いします。
本当さっきも言ったように2日間応援ありがとうございました。次節はアウェーで京都戦なんで、この2連勝した勢いで、アウェーも勝って帰ってこれるように頑張りたいと思います。応援ありがとうございました。
おめでとうございました。本日の MVP 選手、背番号9番、小澤智正選手でした。
Well, Ozawa just talked about, first of all, thanking the support for the past 2 days. They got 2 victories. And he said, Coach Luis told me to be more physical today, and that really paid off. I'm happy that I helped out the team win today. Our next game is away, but we will continue to do our best. And so he said he asked for their prayers and their best wishes. So it is a 2-weekend homestand for the Shiga Lakestars, and they finish with a respectable 3-1 card, and they go on the road next week. As B.LEAGUE action, if you're not regularly following the B.LEAGUE, the games are usually Saturdays and Sundays between the same squads. So it makes up for, it makes for good travel for a squad. They come over and they play 2 games in the city that they visit. As you take a look at the action here from the game that just transpired. For fans living in the Philippines, you can watch the B.LEAGUE on Tap Sports, TapGo, GigaPlay, and on social media sites, Puso Pilipinas, their YouTube and Facebook page. It is a very competitive match we witnessed there. You can see Trasolini scoring inside. Scoring again, finishing with a dunk. So they stayed in step here with the Shiga Lakestars, but they fell short in the end. Gadson, another solid outing. Looking for his big man, O'Mara inside. O'Mara with a slam. He had 3 dunks here today. On the outside, Tap Scott knocks down that 3. I'm a bit surprised he didn't try to look for his shot a little bit more. Kiefer Avena, his only 3 in the first half. Nice handoff. An easy finish there from Jacobson. And Trasolini showing that he can hit the outside shot as well. But so can O'Mara. That's the prototypical big man. Powerful inside, but can also drain it from outside. And there you have the team captain, Hirao, hitting that 3. One of the few baskets, one of the 3 baskets, in fact, for OV Soko here today. Is that one you just witnessed? First quarter ended 19-15 for Shiga. And then the second period, entering the halftime break, it was 38-33. As we have the action here as teams switch ends. Getting away there. Gadson, easy sidestep. Hirao, the team captain, with the jumper from 18 feet. Trying to create here once again, using that pick. This time goes all the way, finishing with the left. That is one of the best shooters in Japan, Fukuzawa. But again, a slam inside by O'Mara. He's a handful. It's more baskets from the outside for the captain. Rifling a pass inside. O'Mara, quick turn and another slam dunk. That was his 3rd dunk. And here was Ozawa going to work. And the player on loan has made really a lot of headway here in his career, especially in Division 1. Jacobson will score. 3-point play there. The handoff. And then the 3 from Tajima. Kiefer will finish here. That gave his team a 5-point lead. And here he is once again. Finding a shooter in the corner. And Hayashi delivers. Now time for the big man to go to work. And that's Sean O'Mara. O'Mara will finish with 15 markers. Jacobson hits from 3. Jacobson would finish with 20. 12 rebounds and 4 assists. He was starting to feel it here in the second half. But Kiefer Avena, orchestrating perfectly, finds the open man there. Gadsden delivers a three. A late surge by Keita in the fourth. Got them right back in it. And then suddenly catching fire was Tomamasa Ozawa. Ending this one, it's an 8-point victory for the Shiga Lakestars at 85-77. As you break down the numbers, field goal shooting for Shiga much better in the second half, and they shot better by 6%. Total 46% as compared to 40%. You can break it down here in the twos and threes. Free throws, look at Ibaraki, had 20 free throws awarded, making 15, but they missed 3 in the last minute. That was huge. Some more numbers, as you can see, the number 16, those were 16 turnovers each. The 38-28, those are the points in the paint. And finally, you can see that was in favor of Ibaraki in the first half. It was turned here in the second. We have the leading scorers. Of course, you have the three-point gunner with 7 points. That is Ozawa. Gadsden there with 16 and 15 for O'Mara. In a losing cause, Jacobson with 20. The team captain came up with a decent score, but in the end, it was a loss. And here you have the respective leaders. We talked about the scorers. Rebounding was Ovi Soko with 13. 12 rebounds for Jacobson. Kiefer Avena had 7 assists. And the captain also had 6 assists for his squad in this losing effort. As we take a look at our final graphic, this is the head-to-head matchup. Getting the better of this matchup, scoring-wise, was Jacobson, 20 points to 6. Rebounding just about even in assists. But in the end, the Lakestars will come away with victory number 3 here in the early season of the B-League. That does it here for our coverage. In behalf of everybody behind our coverage of the B-League, thanks for joining us. Till next week, take care. Have a good week ahead. God bless.